Hello guys, good day to all of you. I'm really excited today and we just received our GPU. I finally got my hands on an Nvidia GT series card. This is the Nvidia GT 730 with 1 GB of GDDR5 video memory. This card was released way back 2014, so it's a fairly old card. Well, for our first test, we'll be playing Genshin Impact and see playable settings at 1080, 900, and 720p. Well, like and subscribe the video, my friends, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss the next video to be published. What are we waiting for? Let's check the settings.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed. Oh, you're quite the brave one, aren't you? It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore, yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples for the Four Winds. Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence. Water! We can use this to put out fire!
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight. Dodge this! Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp!
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye!
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves, not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
Cool it!
Someone needs assistance.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out, too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn or brains.
So, what does that leave?
Leave it to me. Hit! It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
I must leave no stone unturned.
You're in for a little shock. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. Hup. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you're more or less qualified to be a magister's apprentice. Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up.
It's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Wind.
Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself, to become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Frostbite. Dodge this. Cool it. Freeze. What a troublemaker.
You, Knight! You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine, I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me!
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone. I must leave no stone unturned.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance.
Let's spark things up a little.
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking. All right, let's take him back.
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame.
All right, stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
That? Well, let's go. Hyman's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out.
So you do deserve a reward. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you say, Paimon?
Well, if the reward is this Harbinger of Dawn,
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
And so there it goes. Our playable settings on Genshin Impact with GT 730. The results are still playable at 1080p, although it's just at the expense of graphical quality. At 1080p we have 37.9 FPS average, and I tried to lower down everything, but I can't really get past the 40 FPS mark. And while the 900 we have 46 FPS average, and at 720 we have 46 FPS average. Well, to be honest, it's a very playable game, even if the GPU is a 7-year-old 1GB card. Graphics are not that smooth. I tried to get at least 60 FPS, but the card just doesn't have that much performance to push. Well, I grew up playing in cyber cafes, and the GT series are popular GPUs mostly used in cyber cafes, since most esports games are not that demanding at the time. Well, I won't recommend you to buy one, but if you have one lying around collecting dust, use it for an esports PC build, for Dota 2 and League, or you can also use it for emulation for retro games. Well, thank you so much for watching, my friends. I hope you liked the video. Well, if you like it, hit like and subscribe, and push that notification bell for future videos. Happy gaming, my friends, and stay awesome.